Peaches are one of my favorite fruits and I use them in various different desserts, but when I decide on taking canned peaches and pairing them with some smoked paprika, some sweet paprika, and throwing in some marshmallows for a fantastic crumble, I'm looked down with a very quizzical look by members of the family. That's the joys of cooking, where you explore flavors and take it to the next level. Don't forget to subscribe and hit on the bell icon as I take you through one of the most funkiest of peach crumbles in the making. This dessert is as funky as it gets, so into a bowl goes in 500 grams of canned peaches cut into cubes along with the juice of 2 limes. Into that goes in nearly 30 ml of the same canned peaches syrup, just for that peachy goodness. And finally, into that goes in 50 grams of white chocolate nibs. Just put it in and toss everything together. Into this now goes nearly 60 grams of walnuts, and I'm not even going to bother to chop them fine. Whole the better, and 80 grams of marshmallows. Look at those spirals coming alive in this creation. Just toss them all together. And your crumbled mix that settles below is ready to go into a bowl. Just a slight sprinkle of some sweet paprika. I'm just eyeballing some in here, but about 1/4 of a teaspoon, because you want the peaches to give out more of a smoky aroma. So that comes together with some smoked paprika. So just put in nearly 1/2 teaspoon of that into this. Toss this, and into a bowl it nestles at the base. Creating the crumble or the topping that is nice, toasty and very crunchy on top is really very simple. So I've got 100 grams of superfine sugar or caster sugar going into a bowl, along with 150 grams of refined flour. Just sieve it once so that you get it really fine. Now into that goes in some smoked paprika. So here I'm putting nearly a teaspoon of it, because I want that red hue to come alive, along with a little bit of the sweet paprika and that beautiful color that it brings. So about 1/2 teaspoon of that as well. I'm going to fragrant this further with a slight zing of some Szechuan peppercorn salt, just so that it elevates the entire thing, and mix this through and through. Best way to know you're on the right track is when you see the flour changing color with that perfect hue of red. Into this goes 100 grams of salted frozen butter, and I'm just going to play with it and create some coarse sand textures. So just crumble the whole thing in and have a little bit of fun while creating the wet sand crumble on top. Lightly lift this up and just scatter it on top. You do not need to smash this down, because you want it to have that perfect biscuity crumble on top. I'm just going to sprinkle this, ensure it's leveled with no humongous mounds on each side. Into a preheated oven. This goes at 180 degrees Celsius for about 40 minutes, and you have a fantastic dessert. Twisted, corny, but my creation in the making. 45 minutes of allowing this to bake to perfection, and that gorgeous reddish hue coming on top. This creation of mine is ready. The beauty about this creation is that the marshmallows melt, giving it that gooey succulence right below with that biscuity crunch right on top. This is sheer perfection in a bowl, ready to be enjoyed either with some vanilla ice or some clotted cream. This is a simple creation in the making. I hope you enjoyed creating this with me. Though wacko and funky in the making, The flavors are something that all of us can resonate with. The beauty about creating these desserts is to stretch the boundary and explore flavors right within. Don't forget to share loads of love by hitting on the like button. Stay safe, stay blessed, and don't forget to drop a comment below.